What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the MPP, the Noah and Patrick podcast. This is episode number
36.
36. Then I didn't know my number. 36. Anyone notable? 36. Marcus Smart. It's 36, right?
Wow, that's the guy you went with.
Who
Is he a noticeable person or a notable person?
36? I can't think of anyone else 36 in the
I just
NBA.
think I would just think you would pick Marcus Smart just because of the playoffs.
Yeah.
I feel like
Maybe
there has
pick
there
him for
has to be
Poeltl
somebody
too.
bigger.
Is there someone? Do you know someone bigger?
Yo, there has to be. That's what I'm saying. Chill. I'm saying there has to be. We just don't have it yet.
Okay. I thought you had someone in mind, so you were like prompting me, like, "Oh no, there's someone bigger."
No, I'm saying
I'm
there
like,
has to be somebody bigger than Marcus Smart. It's just Marcus Smart.
fine, I'll look it up.
Why are we doing
NBA
this?
players with number
Why
30.
NBA? Why can't it just be anybody?
Is Shaquille O'Neal?
Oh, well, I mean, he's not known for 36. I'm pretty. Well, is that his Celtics number too, or
Yeah. Rasheed Wallace, Marcus Smart,
I say Rasheed
Mon
Wallace
Looney.
probably
What the
has
heck?
a bigger impact on the NBA than Marcus Smart.
Shaq had it for 1 year.
Yeah, maybe on the Celtics.
Marcus Smart is the only current player.
I'm
You
sure
think?
there's a big like football number 36 guy. I feel like there's probably someone out there 36.
I don't know. I can't really think of anyone. It has to be like running back, maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking probably a running back was number 36.
Jerome Bettis.
There you go. That's definitely bigger than Marcus Smart.
Yeah,
Definitely.
we'll go with Jerome Bettis. Shout out to the bus. Hopefully you listen, and I know you are. But talking about someone who is also retired, Carmelo Anthony. He retired.
That's it. That's all you seem like you're gonna have a
Can you
nice.
imagine? That's how we do the podcast. We just say the line and just be
And
like,
that's it.
"That's
Just
it."
whatever's in the notes. Nah, I mean Carmelo Anthony, what top 10? He's like what 10th in NBA scoring? Like he just barely hit the top
Yeah,
10, maybe
yeah.
nine. Um, but what?
Hall of
Yeah,
Famer.
no, definitely. Yeah, because I mean they don't have an NBA Hall of Fame; they have a Basketball Hall of Fame. So I mean, just throughout his whole career, like Syracuse winning a national championship, top 10 scoring, obviously, just leading teams to the playoffs, but never to the finals. It's okay. It happens. It happens.
Scoring title.
Sometimes you're just meant to score the ball.
Yep.
I mean, so we got Tracy McGrady, people like that probably going to make the Hall of Fame, and they never really did anything in the playoffs. But
Isn't he already in the Hall of Fame? Tracy McGrady?
probably I don't know. If
Okay.
anything, is a recent one, like the last 2 years.
Mm.
He probably did like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Mm.
But he had a nice video, nice retirement video, touching, to watch it. Passing the torch on to his son.
Yeah.
Can't remember his name, like Keon or something like that. Started
I
with
don't know.
K. But he's the next up in the family. See if he makes the NBA like Bronny. I mean, how many of father-son duos are there that are actually super successful, like Klay Thompson, Michael Thompson,
I just saw that Carlos Boozer's son just
twins?
twins just got signed to
Crazy.
North Carolina. So
And I think they're still a few years away though, aren't they? Like sophomores in high school.
are they?
But
Oh, I thought they were. I thought
well,
they were.
they probably committed. If anything, they probably committed to
Yeah.
North Carolina. But I think they're still a couple years away from college.
Hmm.
Yeah, one of the twins is a number one player, and the other one's a number top 10 player. I don't know if I don't think they're 1 and 2 though.
Still good.
That's crazy. Imagine having two kids in the top 10 in the country, going to college,
This is
going to one
good.
of the best basketball colleges
Yeah.
in the country.
Good basketball genes there.
Yeah, but Carmelo, goodbye. Well, Jokic took his number in
Denver.
Denver, so he probably I don't know.
think they're gonna retire both of them.
You think
I
yeah,
saw.
at the end of Jokic's career, they'll probably do it that way. Um, but he'll probably get his number retired in New York.
Yeah, I think they're already
Uh,
putting something in motion there.
yeah,
I'm still trying to find you a Atlanta Hawks Carmelo Anthony jersey. May have to customize it though, but
Vince Carter would be kind of sick.
yeah.
Just someone who played there for one day,
hmm
basically.
Did you see that
Um,
thing where the trade from for New York, Carmelo ended up being Jamal Murray for the Nuggets?
there was so many parts to that. It was like it has to be one of the biggest trades in
Yeah.
NBA history for how many players went to the Nuggets and how many picks went to the Nuggets. But yeah, I mean that's how far the draft picks go. It's just that Jamal Murray ended up being one of those picks. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think it worked out for both teams in the end.
Yeah, I think Denver probably got the better um,
Sure.
side of it. I would probably say like I think they probably have better overall success. But hey, probably one of the better players to ever play for the Knicks. So you can say it worked for both sides.
Yeah.
But another potential retirement uh, rumor spreading the news was
Gotta love those
LeBron
rumors, huh?
James. He uh,
LeBron James.
he came to the podium after they got eliminated by the Nuggets in the sweep, and he said they asked him about his future or whatever, and he was like, he's gonna think about it. So obviously he didn't come out and say retirement's on the table. He just said he's gonna think about his
Got
future.
a lot of things to think about or something like that, right?
Yeah, because I mean he's gonna have surgery in the off season. He's 38 years
Yeah.
old.
Supposedly he was playing with a torn tendon.
Yeah,
I
I
like
mean,
how everything comes out afterwards. Good for everyone.
yeah. But I think it's. I mean, whoever didn't know, I guess didn't really watch, but they're saying that like throughout the playoffs that he was playing on like a torn or injured foot. Didn't say exactly what it was, but that's why he missed the last couple weeks of the season. Um, but obviously, there's a lot of people giving their opinions, saying he will retire, he won't retire, he
Yeah.
will be a Laker, he won't be a Laker. So there's a lot of different things going on.
Yeah. Kind of
Personally,
crazy.
what do you think? What do you think he's gonna do?
I think well they were on PTI, they were breaking down the contract. Next year he'll get 48, 49, something 47, 48, 49, one of those three numbers, $1 million. And then he has a player option the next year. And if he takes the player option, it's $50 million, which is still just insane at 40 years old. Um, I think he's staying with the Lakers this 1 year, and then um, he also said something about maybe Bronny, maybe he doesn't like my dream is to play with Bronny, but Bronny's dream
That's I
is
mean, it's
not to
his
play with
dream.
me. So um maybe not. Maybe maybe LeBron just hangs it up and then just watches Bronny, his first year. Or he I don't know. I just think he's gonna stay with the Lakers. It's hard to like the only other team would maybe be like the Cavaliers, go back to the Cavs. Um
Yeah, I think maybe, like you said, he'll play one more year with the Lakers. I think he's going back to the Lakers no matter what, whether it be like later in the season next year after he has surgery, whatever it is. He thinks he's ready to come back, but it's the next year. I think he wants to play a season with Bronny in the NBA. So no matter what, I think he wants to play either whether it's with Bronny, against Bronny, or
yeah.
whatever. Like he wants to have the opportunity to play on the same court as Bronny. So um but yeah, I think the Cavs are interesting. Not next year, but the year after. His player with the player option, and then he retires a Cav. I think that's probably be what he would want is to
Yeah.
retire a Cleveland Cavalier. So um, I think he has 2 more years left. At the very least, I think he could probably play a few more than two, but I think he'll be done after two. I don't think
Yeah.
he really wants to play any more than two. Yeah,
Oh,
I
well,
mean, what does he have to play for? Like nothing really.
yeah. I mean, what? Yeah, he's trying to get maybe one more championship before he retires, but it's
I don't think he
hard.
really cares,
It's
honestly,
hard,
about
dude.
the. I think he'll play like obviously his goal is to win the championship, but I honestly don't think he cares too much about winning anymore. Um, Because I don't even think he cares about the GOAT debate. He just doesn't. I think he's even come out and said. So that's just everyone else's opinion. So
Yeah. Something to bring up here is that the Warriors, I don't know why this would be a thing,
it's the
but
Warriors fans, bro. It's the Warriors
I
fans.
don't know why the Warriors fans want this. I am not a part of this. Okay, I say
I don't
no.
know. I don't know.
But the Warriors have the fourth best odds for LeBron's next team. Lakers are first, and then the next one's no team slash retire. Then the next ones after that is the Cavs, and the next team after that is the Warriors, and then the Knicks, and then the Heat, and then the Clippers, and then the 76ers, then the Mavs, and then the Suns.
Yeah, I think those other teams are just if he's ring chasing. But I mean, he's won his rings. He doesn't. I think people who ring chase are people who haven't won. So I don't think he'll go out of his way to try
Yeah,
to ring chase.
like someone that would ring chase, I would say James Harden,
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
but I don't know why would you go to Houston, but that's a whole different
So
subject.
apparently he's using him as leverage to try to get more money out of the 76ers. There's just a lot of
It's all about leverage. It's all about the
stuff
money.
there.
People think it's for the city. It's all about the money.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe James Harden just really likes Houston. He really likes strip clubs. Um, and who knows? Maybe LeBron wants to play in the Bay. But he's also said, or I'm pretty sure he was asked this, like, oh, like who's the player you would want to team up with right now? And he probably
Yeah,
just said, like he said, Steph Curry, because
they're they're
they played
they're
against him.
buds. They're best
Yeah,
friends though.
yeah, they're friends. Him and Draymond are friends. I think Clay's probably the odd man out of the three, but um, he's probably friendly with Clay,
Yeah.
um,
Well, the dad's involved
with the
with the Lakers,
Lakers. Yeah, so
so
I'm sure they have some sort of contact and everything, but um, I don't think it'll happen. But I don't think it'd be the worst. I mean, he's not really like he wouldn't take up too much of the.
the thing is, he doesn't have to play like 40 minutes.
Yeah, he would just
Like
go in there. He'd
he could just be a
probably be like,
casual 25-minute player. You know?
yeah, average like 18 points a game.
Yeah,
Just a little, just run pick and rolls with Curry, Draymond, whatever.
that'd be a
I think
crazy lineup.
I think it'd be pretty crazy if he was healthy, and he would still have the same, not the same like athleticism, but still
Yeah,
like high
just
athleticism,
the
and he would
small
just
ball lineup: Curry, Clay, LeBron.
they wouldn't have to play the five, like so like they'd have like the Lakers had him playing the
Yeah,
five this year. It was insane.
yeah.
This 38-year-old 6'8", 6'9" guy against his 7-footers trying to stop him.
Yeah.
Insane. But yeah,
Um,
that'd be an interesting one. I think it'd be fun to see what happens, but I don't think he'd do it because he'd get so much hate. Like
it would be like KD. KD
exactly.
got so much hate to going to the Warriors, and
Well,
now,
and Steph and Clay and Draymond, like all of them got hate because now people don't really see them as some of the best players, because like those championships, they don't really they diminish the championships, just because. But that's just random fans who say
yeah,
that.
just casual outside
People who
fans.
love to hate. That's just a lot of
Wow,
people just love to hate.
we'll get to the love to hate at the end of this episode, but John Morant, wow, what a guy! Whew, he went on Instagram this morning. On his Instagram story, he said, what did he say? My mom,
Like he said bye. He said bye mom, bye dad, and then bye. I don't know if he's
his daughter,
like his
right?
kid, yeah, his daughter, and then
Post
just
of
bye or something.
himself, yeah, and
Yeah,
just bye. So that kind of raised some red flags in the NBA community. A lot of people, a lot of fans were like, "Is Ja good? Like, should someone go check on Ja because he is going through some rough times right now. Everyone is against him for his recent actions, so a little welfare check on him. Uh, and he's just gonna
it
take a
was
break
fine.
from take a break from social media.
Yeah, that's
So
what he said on the welfare check or whatever that I mean, I think he was being a little dramatic in those posts. I think he kind of wanted the attention or something to get the sympathy.
Yeah,
Because I mean, what is he? He's saying that in his mansion, just goodbye, like because he's gonna get suspended. It's not
yeah,
like he's gonna completely be kicked out of the NBA. That makes no sense. I think I don't know, because he's getting all the hate. I guess I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's his mistakes. He's gotta face consequences.
yeah. I think it's yeah, attention grabber, I would say. But
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to like
very
he could be going
yes.
through a lot. He could be mentally having a tough time. But it like if I was in the last thing I would do was post on social media.
Yeah,
But everyone's in their different different they react
mindset.
differently to everything. So
Yeah. Just it was just weird, it's just out of the blue.
exactly.
And I'm glad everything is okay. But yeah, it's something that we will definitely see what happens there. Just a lot of NBA drama,
There's always NBA drama.
it's just
Like
so
there's literally a
good.
meme that's out there that says blank days since the NBA has been unnecessarily dramatic.
Yeah, that one's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always a cross out and it says zero. So,
Uh,
um,
Also, Kyrie, probably not getting a max contract, but he did go to every Lakers game this year. So,
yeah,
sending a little message to the Mavs and seeing what they want to do there.
I don't like honestly. I don't know who's gonna get him. I think the only team that really can is the Mavs because they traded for him.
Yeah,
But who else really wants him? If I'm the
yeah,
Lakers. I don't want Kyrie there. I don't think I'd want Kyrie to step in just because of
yeah,
how many problems he's had. Like he doesn't even stay healthy.
yeah.
I
And
mean, obviously when he does, he's great. But like,
I think another thing for the Lakers is that they're trying to sign back Austin Reeves
they have
and
a lot of
Rui
free agents.
Hachimura. So I don't.
I would
People are
focus
saying
those
that
two guys.
yeah, people are saying that they can't sign all three
No,
unless
they would lose Austin Reeves for sure.
yeah.
Rui Hachimura, they might because he's going to be less expensive. But
Mhm. And at least like if Kyrie takes like a pay cut.
yeah, it'd have to be a pay cut if they want to get all three. But it'd be a significant pay cut, and then they
Mhm.
wouldn't be able to bring back other bench pieces that they have that they probably want to bring back.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. So
Yeah,
I don't think
they're
it's
probably going to lose Lonnie Walker already because someone's gonna pay him a lot of money just from that fourth quarter. He's gonna get some money, pretty decent contract.
well,
Schroeder's gonna get a
even like
contract.
Austin Reeves could be, he'll probably get like a max offer somewhere, and the Lakers are gonna have to match it unless
Yeah,
they want to let him go. But
I just think Austin Reeves is like he complements the two really well, AD and LeBron. So
yeah,
that should be the first priority to bring back. Like they can't lose Alex Caruso. Like he's basically an Alex Caruso type where they lost him, and then Alex Caruso makes first team all defensive team for the Bulls. It's like
yeah,
he lost that guy off the bench who was like a spark who can come in, be an assist guy, shoot threes, whatever. Austin Reeves is kind of like that guy without the defense, but he's a better offensive um, scorer.
on Bleacher Report, you follow like the Bulls page, right? Like
Yeah,
you get Bulls highlights or updates.
yeah.
I just go on the Warriors community page just to see what people are saying. It's good laughs over there.
People are crazy,
But
man.
what this guy's doing the trade thing trade generator.
Yeah.
I think he had like AD going to the Warriors, just something weird and crazy. And I'm just like, what are we doing? Just I don't know. It like all worked out.
Yeah, the numbers work, but it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Like I saw somebody for which team was it? It was the Rockets that they're trading Jordan Poole and Kaminga for like four guys, the third overall pick, and then two firsts. I'm like, why would the Rockets trade their third and two firsts for Jordan Poole and Jonathan Kaminga?
Yeah. Um Wow.
People love the trade. I mean, it's not like an NBA. Like it's not a video game. You know, it doesn't. It's not the same.
Franchise.
Yeah, just because the numbers work doesn't mean it's going to go through.
Yeah. Well, I thought we were gonna have a finals prediction here, but we're gonna have to wait another night because the Celtics did win two straight games. Series goes to 3-2. Um, I still think
Well,
the Nuggets can beat either team. Um, and I think Jokic is gonna win Finals MVP because that guy's insane.
let's kind of talk about the Nuggets here. The Nuggets had an amazing Western Conference Finals. Like Murray was insane. He was like 50, 40, 90.
Yeah.
Averaged like 30 something points a game. Jokic probably almost averaged a triple double, or did average a triple double. I don't know his stats exactly, but if those two just play like how they've been playing, yeah, they can beat anybody. Like just them by themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw how Murray can carry the team when no one's scoring. He just brings them back
Yeah.
into the game. Just
Yeah.
Michael
He
Porter
definitely
Jr.,
find a shot and everything. Yeah.
third option hitting those fadeaway threes at 6'10". Like, how are you supposed to stop that? It's like trying to guard Kevin Durant.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Definitely the Heat would be the best matchup for them because I think we're seeing right now that the Heat aren't that great. They're a good team. They work together well. Um, but they don't have great players. They have Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
And if everyone's struggling, they're not like all in the same mindset, they're just gonna
Mm-hmm.
struggle.
Yeah. And
Which is
also,
basically what they did the whole year.
yeah. I just think it's even just looking at the Celtics. I don't know what's going on with the Celtics. It's a weird situation over there in Boston.
Well, and you can see
Um,
the Celtics are like the way better team.
yeah,
Like just overall, like they're just so much better. But the first three games they couldn't put together. Now they're kind of putting together. They're not relying on one player.
yeah, but yeah, another interesting offseason for
Well, do you
Boston.
do you think that the Celtics will be the first team to bring it back all the way?
Just for the NBA sake and the revenue and TV deals, I really just want everything to work out for them.
What?
But because if there was two sweeps in the conference finals, there
Uh,
wouldn't have been basketball for 9 days,
yeah.
which is kind of crazy. But I don't think the Celtics are gonna come back. It may go well, it's already gone to game 6, which is ridiculous. But you know, I think the Heat are gonna get the next one.
I
If
mean,
it
the
goes
Heat
to a
had lost.
game 7, I'm taking Celtics.
Yeah, because they're at home. I mean, they already won a game 7.
Yeah,
Um,
they finally won a game at home. They're own 5 coming into tonight.
and the Heat have only lost one game, and it was the last game they played at home. So
Yeah,
yeah, I think they can do it. I mean, the Heat should do it. There's no way the Celtics win, right? There's no way the Celtics come back and win. Because I guess if they do that, then I'm kind of questioning, like, can they might be able to beat the Nuggets if they can do it. It's just luck is on their side.
it's just
It's
the
just that year.
The Nuggets are so rested right now. They're not playing any games, and
Sometimes that's not a good thing, though.
yeah, but I
Sometimes
mean,
it's not good.
it just looks like Jokic isn't like sweating half the time. He just
Jokic is
brings up the
just.
ball, makes a couple passes, and then boom.
I mean, everyone's talking about like someone who can be the next LeBron James, or it's Wembanyama who's going to come and take. It could be Jokic. I mean, Jokic is.
Yeah,
He could argue. I mean, arguably, a lot of people see this already as the best player in the NBA right now.
yeah,
I think he's taking over Giannis because I think Giannis was everyone's consensus number one overall in the NBA. But Jokic does a lot more. I think.
yep. And he was drafted during a Taco Bell commercial.
Yeah, 41st or something.
Good,
So
good for him.
47th, one of the two. 41 or
Yeah,
47.
41.
Yeah.
It's a straight non-curved number right there. I don't know if it's a 7 or a 1, but
Well,
let's go on to Portal. Get this going here for
just posted the
everyone.
Poeltl today. Did pretty well. So thank you, everybody. We got a few new subscribers off of it. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Who are we going? Marcus Smart, Gabe Vincent. Shout out to Gabe Vincent missing the game, huh?
Yeah, rolled his ankle.
Sweet.
Um, let's just go Marcus Smart since that's who you were so keen on talking about today.
Marcus Morris, the boy. Oh my god!
Who is it? Has to be a forward, right? Or guard forward. Is it Jalen Brown?
Wait, the guard is yellow. So is it
It's a guard forward.
guard
Jalen
forward?
Brown's a guard forward. I don't think Malcolm Brogdon would be
Tatum,
considered one. They're both under number 36 and they're both under 29. They're both taller than 6'4", and they're both guard forwards. I would say Jalen Brown is probably more guard forward than Tatum,
Tatum.
because Tatum's taller. I think he plays small forward more than.
Also, I just want to say we also like. I feel like Tatum's a bigger star than Jalen Brown.
And usually there's not big names on this.
Yes, Jalen Brown.
I think we have to go Jalen Brown. If not, then I guess we'll see. The number's lower than 7.
This could be our first second
2.
guest. See, they already come up. Jalen Brown for the win. It's Jason Tatum.
Well, it's Jason Tatum. Man, it was a 50-50. Wait, hold on. Go back. Is he guard forward? I thought he would just be a forward.
He's a forward guard.
Oh, okay, come on. This thing is just it's just playing with us right now.
Damn. Wow.
I mean, it makes sense. Boston played today. It's all in the script, you know?
It's in the script. Wow, I thought we had it. 1 or 2. Jeez.
That was the best chance.
That was my best guess ever.
Yeah. I mean, it was your only first guess ever, right?
Yeah.
We have 5 of these in 3. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, that's another quick one for you. That's a YouTube short right there.
Yeah, that was 1 minute right there.
Jeez. Okay, well, that was fun.
I get to actually post every pick on the YouTube.
Those have been great, by the way. I can't wait to play Weddle. Maybe try the song one. I don't know.
We should see if there's a baseball one. That would be really hard.
Let's see. We got some time here. Let's take a gander. What do I say?
I don't know.
MLB
sport guessing game. Or, yeah, MLB guessing game. Name guessing.
Player guessing. Oh, jeez. Are you ready?
There is one. What's the name?
MLB Pickle.
Pickle. Nice. You know, want to try it real quick? This won't be an official. This won't be an official attempt. But oh man, what the
team, league, division,
batting, throw, born. See, I wouldn't know any like these people though.
Pick for me. Oh, that's cool.
No, that's a cop out.
What's this? How to play? Green. Okay, looks like everything's the same.
In 9 guesses. That's good.
Yeah. Wow.
So let's gauge this. Let's see. Let's try like a star first. Let's go Acuna, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Wow, first one that comes up, huh?
Oh wait, oh there it goes. Wait.
Okay,
see, this is why we're doing it. We don't know how it works yet.
Did I just click it?
There it goes. 2 righties. 2 years within the age. Okay, so.
Okay, yellow. 2 years within the age.
So it's either 23 or 27. Venezuela.
Jesus.
So it's a young guy.
This is gonna be hard.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
I'm not
23 or 27. It's not
Not NL
NL
East.
East.
So wait,
So
does it say so it's not in the NL? Is that what this means?
it's just not the
Or it's not the NL East.
well, it
So
says
it could
league slash division. So let's get an AL East guy. Let's go with like Vlad.
Vladimir Bo
Yeah,
Bichette.
or we could go Bo. Either one.
Wait, is he right-handed?
Yeah, they're both right-handed. So want to go Bo or Vlad? They're both right-handed.
Okay. Who's younger? Bo?
Mm,
Let's
I
go
don't know.
Vlad.
Actually, I don't
Let's just go
know.
Vlad.
I think Vlad's like 24.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Oh, all
Oh, this is cool.
right. I'll
Oh,
check
wait.
Bo then.
Sander Bogart.
25. He's the same age. So go up.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bo Bichette.
Bo's 25. So not Bo. It's either 24 or 23 or 26 or 27.
Wait, do you want me to guess Vlad? Or no?
It's just do Vlad. I want to see the AL NL thing.
Okay.
Okay, well that means it's in the league or division. Okay, well that's not helpful at all.
Hey, first baseman.
Yeah,
He's
it's
a
a first
first baseman.
baseman. It's not from Canada. I mean, who's a young first baseman? Oh man, this will help with
AL East.
How about Ryan Mountcastle? He plays for the Orioles.
Jesus, I don't even
26, so he's in the age range.
push it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
What happened?
Didn't pick it. I don't think.
Ah, USA.
So I think so. It's 23 then. It's a 23-year-old man. Who's 23?
He has to be just
First baseman.
so wait, AL East, so he's
It's not a Yankee. It could be the who plays first for the Red Sox though. Is Verdugo? I can't remember.
well, is it gonna
It
show
also
me?
could just be an AL player. It doesn't have to be a. It's a right fielder. He's a lefty also.
Well, that's good. I like that it gives we don't have to really think there. So there's a NL East, right?
AL East. Well, also the teams don't show that it's close. So I mean, would that mean it's not the AL East?
That's what I'm saying. Because it's either hold on. Yellow indicates that the player plays in either the revealed league or division.
Yeah, so that's the division is AL East.
But it's either or.
That's what I'm saying. So it doesn't help.
So how about like an NL East, right? Just to see if it is AL.
No, no, it's in AL. We already did NL East. It's not there.
Oh,
It has to be AL no matter what.
okay. So we got what we got? Toronto is out.
We already did that. Yeah.
Baltimore. So we got Rays, Yankees, Red Sox.
It
Who's
could
a
be try Yandy Diaz. I don't know if he plays first though. He could be second. He's 31 though. He's too old, and he's
so
from
it's,
Cuba.
who's on the Yankees? Rizzo? He's not that.
Yeah,
He's not.
Rizzo's 34.
Yeah, he's old.
Uh,
It's US.
it has to be Boston or just a different team. I don't know the Boston first baseman, or else that's the only first baseman I don't know in this division too. I'm gonna have to study now.
Yeah, this is hard.
So I'm saying it's gonna be hard. I mean, this is just a test. Let's just see what the AL first baseman is. The Red Sox. See if we can figure this out. Where's he play today?
Are you looking at the roster?
Trying to find them.
Tristan Casas. Is that guy even on
Yeah,
the team?
actually, probably 23.
He looks young.
Just put it in. Casas. Yeah, it's him. Oh, he hits. Oh, yeah, we didn't check to see if he hits lefty.
Wait, I thought it came up green. Okay,
He
guess it
probably
didn't.
just skipped over it.
Oh, it didn't. It does say it's left. Wow.
So it's not ALE, so it's just in the AL. That's crazy.
How
That's
many more?
actually crazy. That does
No,
not help
wait.
at all.
Did we try every team? Does the Yankees have like a
Well, I doubt that it's. I don't know the Yankee backups. I would only know like starters.
I only know Rizzo, okay? Jeez. Adam Frazier. That guy's not.
And then
Ryan
MLB's
O'Hearn.
harder too because it doesn't show benches. It just shows who plays. He's too
No.
old. He's lefty also.
Yeah, this is hard.
Only have 30 seconds.
But I don't think we're going to get it in 30 seconds.
Well, it's not. Does it have a guess? A guess for me is only for the first one, I guess.
So we so he's in the AL. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, he's just in the AL.
May have to go to a commercial break.
Yeah.
Come back and figure this out. All right. See you guys then. All right, everyone, welcome back. Hopefully, everyone, we actually have a real cliffhanger, huh? Geez, this is a hard one. I don't know many MLB players, and I'm. It's kind of crazy how many NBA players I actually do know. Maybe
It's
because
a lot
it's
smaller.
yeah, maybe it is because it's a smaller roster size that we need to know. But hopefully everyone has done their research. You know, you got a little bit of time there.
I know who it is.
Oh shoot.
I know.
Do you really know?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I have an idea who
I,
it is.
I found a list of first basemen. So I
Okay.
was just gonna go down the line.
Do you want to see if I'm right or you want to go down the list? You can go down the list if you want, and I'll see.
Is it so it's not Vlad Guerrero,
Nope.
Jose Abreu, it's too old, right?
Yeah.
Nathaniel Lowe,
The lefty.
okay. Vinny Pascantino,
It's lefty.
Ryan Mountcastle, we already said him. Andrew Vaughn,
Potentially. I think he's a bright on both sides. I won't tell you. I'll just say who it might be, and you can guess at the end.
Anthony Rizzo's out, Josh Bell is out, Ty France,
He's righty.
right?
Back
Okay.
righty.
Jose Miranda said he's in the minor leagues.
Yeah, I think he's mainly a third baseman.
Josh
That guy's old.
Josh Naylor.
Yeah, he hits lefty.
We already tried Tristan. Brandon Drury,
Yeah, for the Angels, huh? I forgot.
Seth Brown,
Yeah, he's the lefty. Or no, not him. He's lefty. Sorry.
Yandy Diaz,
We already guessed.
DJ
Or we looked him up.
LeMahieu. He's old.
DJ LeMahieu, he's double righty, but he's old. Yeah, he usually plays like second and third.
Spencer Carlson,
Torkelson, yeah, double righty.
Jared Walsh,
He's a lefty.
Brandon Belt. I think it's him.
Nice, yeah, nice little 40-year-old.
Have I said them already?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shoot.
And I only said yes to three guys. See if you can remember who they are.
This is Andrew Vaughn, right? That was one of them.
Yeah, I said yeah. I said it could be
Ty
him. Yeah,
France,
yeah, it could be him.
Brandon Drury.
Oh, four guys. Yeah, yeah, him and Spencer.
Oh, Spencer. Well, if you forgot about him, it's probably not him.
And Drury is like
Drury.
30.
Um, let's see. Let's see. Do you, Andrew Vaughn? Is he?
I don't even know who he is, but he's double right. I'm pretty sure.
He's not. He's not 25. He's not 23. So this may Ty France. This may
No, it's not Ty France. He's 28.
Okay. Who's the last guy? Was it Spencer Torkelson?
I think it's Spencer. That's who I came up with during the break.
Well, it looks good. It's 23. First baseman. Double right. USA. Come on, Spencer.
Click him again.
So anticlimactic.
And he's the one. A
Hey,
little celebration for people watching.
you won pickle.
Hey, your current streak is one.
Share your win.
I don't. I mean, I do like, but I
Oh,
also don't like that it shows the green.
it's one a day, huh? Oh, interesting.
I don't know how I feel about it showing you if you're like their ages and stuff. If you have to guess their
Yeah,
age.
but I mean, I think it's just because there's so many people in the
Yeah,
MLB. You kind of have to. Well, that was interesting. I didn't know. I would assume, uh,
I forgot about him because I think he came up as a third baseman. But he's moved to first, and I thought Miguel Cabrera was playing first, but obviously he's a DH. So
nice. Well, you did good. No, that
no,
was all you. I have
thanks,
no
man.
idea except Ron Acuna, Guerrero, and yeah.
I
But
think I know more than I think I do, but I also
you also
don't
play
know as
MLB The
that
Show.
much. Yeah,
I feel like you run into these guys more.
yeah, you know,
Yeah,
I
little,
guess.
little dynasty. But
Yeah,
yeah, that's our MLB pickle. What a name! That's a cool name.
it's a good name. Yeah,
Um, if you like more of these games, we can find more of these. We can also just do Wordle too. Throw it back
yeah,
to what was that? Was that during the pandemic? Was we doing this?
yeah. Man, I'm supposed to end probably after when
Towards the
everyone was
end.
going back. I think to work.
Hmm. But yeah, that was fun. We got we got a pickle win, and we also got a portal win.
Man, how many people can say that
Not many, Calvin.
within the past 20 minutes?
Yes, in the past 20 minutes.
And it took us 15 minutes to get the baseball one. So
Yeah. But I just put this on the document. I don't know how much Noah knows about this, but this weekend is
nothing.
also a Memorial weekend. It's also the Cali Roots Festival. If
Nice.
anyone is going to
I think it's
that,
also the EDC, or that was last weekend.
I
I
think
don't
it was
know.
last weekend.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, F1 Monaco, one of the most prestigious races in F1. I just like it because how bougie everything is. It's kind of crazy, and how rich. And like F1 is like the top tier. It's like luxury compared to NASCAR.
It's like horse racing.
Yeah.
You
Shout out
know,
to
like all
horse
the
racing
rich
too.
people go horse racing.
Yeah, Kentucky Derby, Preakness.
Just
We got the
bet on it.
Belmont coming up soon. No Triple Crown winner this year. If anyone's following horse racing, no, okay. But F1 Monaco should be interesting. Red Bull is dominating F1 this year again, like last year. Um, and Mercedes is switching up their car. They're getting a new body this week.
Nice.
They're trying to compete with Red Bull, and so their design is kind of similar to Red Bull. So, you
They're
know,
stealing the design
not stealing. They made their own.
as the kids used to say. They're biting off of Red Bull. You ever hear that?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
Yeah, I
It's
think I
like a long
remember that
time
one.
ago. I was like
Woo!
when I was in the fourth grade. That was years and years and years ago.
That's another thing. The new slang nowadays is definitely interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Gotta keep up on it.
But that
Same
is
here.
F1 Monaco. One of my favorite races. I'm excited for this weekend, and maybe one day we will do the podcast from Monaco on a yacht in the ocean.
Yeah, maybe one day, man. That was the most random thing ever. Is that what people do? Did they watch
They watch
F1
the
from
race
a
from
yacht?
yachts. Yeah,
What the heck?
like the
How do you
race,
even
the
watch?
track is like in the port in the marina. Like the track is surrounding. Have you seen it?
No, I don't really keep up with F1. A lot of people do love F1. I've never really I think it's because it's like maybe it's a European
Yeah,
type thing, so I never really kept up with it. That sounds like a beautiful track though, because NASCAR tracks are always ugly.
yeah. It's just a circle. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting. Trying to find a good photo. I mean, this one's fine. It has copyrights, Don't want to get in trouble again.
Yeah.
But here's the track, and there it is.
Okay, it's just a portion, right? Like it's just like a huge track, like around or
Yeah.
what? Mm.
So like you go through a tunnel over here somewhere, and then you come down, you come this way.
So technically, you only see 5 seconds of the race.
Yeah, they're going so fast that you don't.
Yeah. So it's basically you're just partying, and then a car drives by every now and then.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
super fast speed.
And this racetrack is super narrow. It's in the streets of Monaco. So it's really narrow and you can't really pass. So it's not really an exciting race to watch. Only if there's like crashes,
Yeah.
because of the tight turns, but there's not many opportunities to pass. So I don't know how you want to look at that, but it's just still
I mean,
fun.
the
It's
same thing
fun.
in NASCAR. How much passing is there actually? Like
And,
it's
like there's
always
a
the
lot.
same stuff. If you get ahead, you're staying ahead most of the time.
Yeah, but
There's
there's like
300 laps.
there's
You're going
like
to be ahead for
drafting,
200 laps, and then you're going to take a pit. You're going to lose your lead, and you're going to come back and try to get the lead back. Like it's just this all strategic play. To when you take your pit. I'm sure they take pits here, right, in F1.
Yeah, it's all strategy.
Yeah, you said to time everything.
It's either a one stop, two stop type thing. But
I've seen what's it called? That one movie, Ford versus whatever.
Ferrari.
For yeah, and I've seen the pit stops. I've seen the driving.
Herbie fully loaded
I've seen
cars.
Herbie. Herbie was a great movie. Cars is the best NASCAR I've ever seen. I don't think I
but
watched a
yeah,
full NASCAR race before. Have you ever sat down and watched a full NASCAR race?
when I was younger, yes, I was.
Do you remember it?
We actually had a Daytona 500 watch party when I was
Wow,
little. Yeah,
nice.
it was
Did
a.
you watch it?
I did watch it. Yeah,
I've always liked Kyle Busch just because he has the M&M car.
nice. Growing up, I liked Tony Stewart, the Home
Well, I
Depot
think
car.
everyone liked Tony Stewart because he was
Yeah,
always winning.
that's true. But
Everyone likes a winner.
like I was young enough, I didn't know what was going on behind the scenes. I just liked him as a driver. I think he was like involved in uh I don't know what he's involved with. I think
I mean, it's the
gambling.
same. I mean, it's the same thing for me. It's like I only like Kyle Busch because of the car with M&M's. Like it's just that you have to find a reason why, just because their car looks cool or
Yeah.
something.
But another headline story I don't know if you knew about. Michael Block, golfer. Last weekend was the PGA Championship. Shout out to Brooks Koepka for winning. Michael Block, he's a local golf pro in Southern California. and he qualified for the event, and he was the low professional, and he also made the cut. And he's just a likable guy. He no one really thought he was gonna be this good. Really made the cut. He was top 15 at the end of it. He got an exemption into this week PGA Tour event. He got exempt into and like three more. So he's a underdog, a little underdog story here. He's 47 years old. He's from Mission Vallejo, but just a feel good story. But people are roasting him because he did shoot like 9 over today, and yeah, people were just hating for
Was that
no
the worst?
reason.
Was that the worst of the day?
I think it was.
No, that's why. It'd be different if it wasn't the worst, and then they're
Yeah,
still making fun of him. But
like he almost holed out twice. He almost got another hole in one. Like he got a hole in one last week in front of Rory McIlroy.
oh, I think I saw that one.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, that's
but
it. I think I saw
just
it.
he's just getting, you know, love and hate.
Well, shout out to Michael Block.
Yeah,
You did a lot of things there, like low pro, something else about him getting
his
exempt.
his
I
nickname is
don't know.
Blocky.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They
Even
should
with
make all the pros wear nicknamed jerseys like they did in the
they
NBA that one
they
time.
do in one tournament.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
your caddy can request a funny nickname.
A funny nickname.
Yeah.
But for some reason, like I don't know what it is about like golfers and like they just seem kind of lame. like
Hey.
like it's like yeah, you go ahead and request a funny nickname for your
Yeah.
golfer. Like it's just
Like
waste
I think this year it was like Justin Thomas was in a group, right? And his nickname's JT, and he was playing with someone who his actual name is JT,
Hmm.
and so the caddy was like, I'm the it's this is the other JT as a joke, but yeah.
He like just like I said, like the golf thing is just like
Just
it's just a little weird, you know. I feel like it's just I don't know. The nickname thing is
yeah.
but hey, like I don't watch it, so I wouldn't know.
Michael Block just signed with a sports marketing agency, and he was sporting new sponsors this week. A
Like that
financial
money.
financial company, and you'll like this one, Raising Canes.
I've only had Raising Cane's once.
Uh,
It was
I,
okay.
I I think it's just funny. You got something like serious, and then on the other arm you got chicken. But
Yeah,
moving
it's
on
funny,
to the
man. It's
NFL
funny. That's funny, man.
rules here.
That's
Changes coming to the NFL. They're getting rid of kickoffs.
I get rid of them, but like yeah, technically they are though. Basically the same thing. Getting rid of them. They kind of already got rid of kickoffs by having them move it up because it's always just a touchback.
Yeah,
But now on punts, kicks, if you fair catch like um within the 20 or 25, it's automatically to the 25, I think, right?
really? Even with punts, I thought it was just kickoffs.
I think it was punts. No, that's why everyone's so mad
Hmm.
about this. It's like special teams is just going to be dead. You can double check though. I'm not completely 100% sure. But it's also just a 1 year trial to see if people like it. And coaches are very well against it, especially Andy Reid. He's already voiced his opinions on it.
Oh, touchbacks on punts could mean they're starting at the 25 instead of the 20.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I mean, that one I guess doesn't matter that much, the punts. But yeah, kickoffs, I mean, they're already kind of dead anyways. But yeah, now it definitely, like, if a kicker just doesn't kick the ball all the way to the end zone, you fair catch it, you're good. 25 yards.
Yeah,
But before it would just be spot of the fair catch, I guess.
yeah,
Or what? Oh, okay.
yeah. So like fair caught on the 5, it'd be on the
Be on the
5.
five.
Yeah. or punts, kickoffs, and bring it out to the 25. It's like college. That's what they do in college.
Yeah, that they don't, it's the NFL. People don't like that. People don't like change. And I mean, they already ruined the kickoff, so this basically just, I guess, extends the ruining,
hmm
so that if there is a kick that's sort of returnable, they can just fair catch it. They don't have to return it.
Interesting. There's rule proposals. Tripping would become a personal foul. It'd be 15 yards instead of 10. Could soon be illegal to launch from one or both feet. What?
Spear,
I guess.
spearing. I mean, stuff like that is like hard to change though, because how do you know it's an intentional like thing they're doing, like jumping off of 1 or 2 feet? Like, I don't know.
Possible change to legal kicking penalty. If you illegally kick the ball, the current penalty is 10. Under the proposal, the penalty would only be 5 yards, but would also result in loss of down. I don't know. How do you illegally kick?
I don't know. I miss kickoff returns. I know that they're doing this because issues with like concussions and stuff like that, but I'm I don't know how do you figure out that this is directly from concussion? Like how do kickoffs directly correlate with concussions?
Yeah,
Like it could be from any plays on the NFL on the field,
yeah. You're just like running full sprint down the field.
Like I understand like full sprint at each other, like there's probably a higher chance, but you're also running full speed at each other on
Yeah.
running play, a pass, whatever. I don't know,
Uh,
man. Well, we'll just. I mean, this just makes Devin Hester that much greater. That's all I have to say.
yeah. Shout out to Devin Hester, goat, Hall of
Hall
Famer.
Hall of Famer, baby.
Rams want to make roughing the passer reviewable. The Lions want teams to be allowed to dress an emergency third quarterback, which I think got passed.
Yeah, they passed that, which I think is smart, especially because of what happened with the 49ers.
Yeah.
Um,
Interesting that the Lions want it, but not the Niners.
I'm pretty sure they wanted it, especially if it
They
got
want it.
passed.
Yeah.
That means majority of teams want it. So it does
And
make sense.
the Eagles are proposing an alternative onside kick. They want the XFL rule.
Oh, the
Fourth
fourth
and
and
15.
25 or fourth and 15.
Yeah.
That's a lot easier for an NFL team to do than I think an XFL team to do.
Fourth and 15, though? It's a long ways.
Yeah, but how many? I bet you've seen a lot more of those made in the NFL than you will in an XFL. Like it's just not the same type of players,
Yeah, but still makes it exciting, you know?
I guess. I think the onside kick's pretty exciting because you never see it, and then when you do see, it, you're like, "Oh, here comes the onside kick."
But you know it's going to be dumb because you have to have
Maybe they should
so many
decrease
people.
the yardage. Like how many yards do you have to kick it? It has to pass like 15
10
yards,
yards.
10 yards. Like make it like in between
30.
30.
Can
You want it to be longer?
uh,
That's a play they're probably gonna get rid of because it creates contact, so it's gonna cause a concussion. So
yeah,
uh,
exactly.
yeah,
But
I don't know.
yeah,
You
that
think you ever
is.
got a concussion from playing football?
I did get a concussion playing chieftain ball. Remember that?
Like you were diagnosed with a concussion, or you're self-diagnosing yourself?
I was pretty out of it.
Self-diagnosed.
Self-diagnosed.
So you didn't actually go to a doctor,
No.
and they didn't say, "Yeah, you have a concussion."
Do you remember when I sprained my ankle? I rolled my ankle during basketball at lunch.
No, I was
Hmm.
probably too busy hitting the three while it happened.
Yeah,
I was a baller, bro.
I know.
I still am. I'm still better than you.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying
I'm
like,
not. I'm not
and
salty about it. I know you're better than me. Like,
No, you're supposed to say no. You're,
Oh,
you're supposed to be like, nah, you're not.
no, you're trash. Get
Okay, well, wait, hold on. You're taking it too far now. Okay.
get better, kid.
All right. Okay. Now you're just being insulting.
But I don't know why I thought about that, but uh I think I
Concussion
went up
trauma.
for a rebound and then I
Just
probably stepped I
destroying.
think I stepped on Cameron's big foot,
Hmm.
The kid wore like size 14s.
Clown shoes.
What?
Clown shoes.
Clown shoes, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this time I was playing baseball and there was a rock on the field, like into the dirt,
Jesus.
in the dirt, like,
Yeah.
and I slid and my ankle got caught and I just sprained my ankle.
God.
Yeah. And the coaches were like, "Well, learn how to slide." I'm like, "There's a rock right there. Like, it's literally like in the ground.
It's not just a
Like, you should
ball
dig this
there.
thing out."
It's a rock.
But yeah, I missed a lot of time because of that, and
Do you think that affected your baseball career?
I retired because of it.
It's very
Um,
unfortunate.
but
So
yeah,
on that note,
concussions. I think I might have got a concussion playing football, and I never actually went and got checked. But it was like, what are those things called? What, like Oklahoma drill or whatever, where you're like going right at each other. It
yeah,
was one of those.
yeah.
But I ran over the guy. We hit each other, and like I was a little dizzy. But what you gotta do? You play through it.
Yep, play through it.
That's why I'm
If,
probably a little crazy.
if you are you gonna let your kid try football?
Mm,
No.
I mean, yeah, let him try. Why not? I mean, if
Flag
what if
football
what if
only.
he's like really good and he makes me money? I'll be the
Wow.
agent. Get the
Okay,
5% cut of their.
LeVar Ball.
Hey, he's rich now. His kids are rich too. So man,
Supposedly
why have to remind me of Lonzo, bro? He's
all three kids are playing in the Drew League.
Lonzo can't play.
They said all three are playing.
The dude has no like foot. His foot's not working. There's no way he's playing because he's not. He's like supposed to be out next year too. If he is, then he's just stealing money from the Bulls right now. I mean, LiAngelo Ball, man, talk about a guy who could have made a lot of money and then he stole it for a $2 pair for the sunglasses.
Yeah, maybe I didn't see it.
Okay, now you're just completely just lying.
August 2nd, 2022. This article title is
Over here.
Los Angeles needs some balls.
What? Who wrote that and who let them publish it?
Belly up
Crazy.
sports. The
Crazy.
Ball family is one of the most influential families in the NBA world today. Here's how two members could be on the Lakers. Los Angeles needs some balls. And we're going to end it right there on that
That's definitely
article
LeVar
quote.
Ball paid for right there. Because he wants his two kids in the Lakers.
Well, if everyone has enjoyed this episode, it's been another episode of the MPP. Go like, comment, subscribe on the YouTubes. Go follow us on TikTok. Good content being posted daily ish.
Every time we film one in a couple days after. So
Daily ish.
usually Sunday through Wednesday, there'll be something up.
Daily ish.
I try to get contact from this, but I mean, a lot of the times we're just not funny. I just listen back. I'm like, man, we're just not funny.
Do you like listening to it?
No,
Like it's just so weird. Like
there's certain
that's
times
how
I
I
hear it
talk.
and I'm like, that was like, I'm laughing because I'm like, that was pretty funny. But then there's other times listening, I'm like, man, we're just so dumb.
That pickle part probably gonna be dumb.
I'm not. I don't know if I'm gonna post the pickle part. That was a test.
Mm.
It was actually kind of long too, so I don't know how I would even post it.
Us being confused in the beginning.
Yeah, like not knowing how it works.
Wait.
No, there's gonna be people who comment like dumb stuff. We've had people comment some dumb stuff. I had to delete the comments. I don't know if you
And
ever saw any before. Like not
no,
about us. It would just be something completely
it's
dumb.
like an ad or something.
There was like a couple ads on TikTok, but on YouTube, there's a couple of people who just said something. I was like, "What is this?" It's not even like talking about the video at all. It was just like some dumb, like weird comment. I'm like, "What is this guy talking about? What is this person talking about?"
Well,
One was like, "Something smells fishy." Some like fish. I was like, "What is this comment?" I just deleted it. I was like, "What the heck?"
nice. Well, it's been another episode. Hopefully, everyone has a good week, good weekend. See you guys in the next one. Peace.